The Valencia Marathon organizers don't want to compete with the world marathon majors. They want to wipe them off the map entirely. If you thought Spain's fastest course was going to take a breather after last year's sci-fi times, brace yourself. They just dropped the first official preview of the elite field for this December 6th, 2026, and what they have cooked up is an absolute declaration of biomechanical war. With the return of a man who has unfinished business with the 42K following a historic debut, a woman flying with the second fastest time on the planet right now, and the confirmation that the reigning champions are returning to defend their crowns at suicidal paces, the running history books are officially shaking. Today, you'll discover the return of the beast Yomif Kejelcha, the massive threat of Fotyen Tesfay, and the pack of the chosen ones planning to tear the streets of Valencia apart. Let's dive in. Let's go straight into the heavy hitters of the men's field. The absolute atomic bomb this year is the return of Ethiopia's superstar Yomif Kejelcha. After his brutal debut in London, where he left the clock shivering with an insane 1 hour 59 minutes and 41 seconds, Kejelcha has chosen the Valencia asphalt to run his second official marathon. He arrives holding the status of the second fastest marathon time of the year, with a single mission: to completely obliterate the clock. But reclaiming the title in Valencia is a near impossible mission, because the organization has confirmed the return of the reigning 2025 champion, Kenya's John Korir. Korir is coming back to defend his crown tooth and nail after stopping the clock last year in a stratospheric 2 hours 2 minutes and 24 seconds. And if you think this is just a two-man duel, you are dead wrong. Elite field coordinator Marc Roig has thrown 5 more surface-to-air missiles into the cage. Men who know exactly what it feels like to fly under the 2 hours, 4.5 minute barrier. Alexander Mutiso with a destructive personal best of 2 hours 3 minutes and 11 seconds. Dawit Woldell lurking right behind with a 2 hours 3 minutes and 48 seconds. The return of the master strategist and former 2018 Valencia champion, Lul Gebrselassie, 2 hours 4 minutes and 2 seconds. And the armada is completed by Nibret Malak, 2 hours and 4 minutes, and Norway's Awet Kybrab, 2 hours 4 minutes and 24 seconds. That is 7 men ready to bite into the course record right from kilometer 1. Now, if the men's start list is terrifying, what they have put together for the women is an unprecedented psychological thriller. The organization has locked in the ultimate bombshell: Ethiopia's Fotyen Tesfay, the undisputed owner of the second fastest time in the world this year, after her jaw-dropping 2 hours 10 minutes and 52 seconds performance at the 2026 Barcelona Marathon. Tesfay arrives with the sole objective of becoming the undisputed queen of the 42K. But she is running straight into a Kenyan wall fronted by the reigning Valencia champion, Joyciline Jepkosgei, who returns determined to defend her throne after her clinical 2 hours and 14 minutes display last year. To add fuel to the fire, the international rivals list is a total scandal. American superstar Emily Sisson, 2 hours 18 minutes and 29 seconds, and Finland's Elisa Vainio, 2 hours 20 minutes and 39 seconds, both arriving in peak fitness and holding their respective national records. Kenya's Lilian Kasat, 2 hours 19 minutes and 35 seconds, and Ethiopia's Abaru Ayana, 2 hours 20 minutes and 20 seconds. And watch out for Jepkosgei, who is seeking revenge after some bad luck last year, but carries a blistering 1 hour 4 minutes and 14 seconds half-marathon pedigree, and the ultra-dangerous debut of Winnie Jepkosgei. Plus, word on the street is that organizers will unleash another world-class name this autumn to complete a truly lethal tridente. Let's talk pure, cold math. Valencia doesn't care about personal bests anymore. It runs to terrify the biggest sports organizations in the world. With Korir and Kejelcha on the same starting line, the pacemakers are going to demand splits that border on criminal. For Kejelcha or Korir to tear this race apart, the lead group will have to lock in a brutal, relentless pace. In the women's field, the presence of Tesfay and Jepkosgei will force a half-marathon split that requires the athletes to fly at elastic tempos below 3 minutes and 10 seconds per kilometer. As Marc Roig puts it, victory in Valencia is completely unpredictable, and that's exactly how we like it. The cards are on the table, and the city of the Turia River is bracing itself to host the greatest road racing spectacle on the planet. Now it's your turn, and I want to start a wild debate in the comments section below. Do you think Yomif Kejelcha's return will rule supreme in Valencia? Or are you betting on John Korir to retain his crown by breaking the 2 hours, 2 minutes barrier? And for the women, are you Team Fotyen Tesfay Missile or Team Joyciline Jepkosgei experience? Drop your favorites down below. If you are obsessed with elite road racing and want to get all the latest updates and technical analysis before anyone else, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'll see you on the track.